I'm a wagon. I'm a wagon. I'm a wagon. Heyo guys, my name is Maverick, and today we're doing something a little bit different. If you remember on Twitter, there was a whole "What do you like about my Fursona" meme going around, where people would post a picture of that, and then pictures of their Fursona, and people would compliment it. It was a nice positivity fest. But apparently Beta posted something when he wasn't feeling too well, saying, "I need something positive to come from today, so enjoy some wagon." And he posted some pictures of me, one on the stairs, one of my old ref sheet, and one of the ref sheet that looks exactly like me. I mean, look at it. Isn't that just me? It is me. I'm the wagon. So like I said, because I'm not as creative as I wish I was, we're going to be going over some of the responses I got from you guys on this tweet, which there were a lot. You guys had a lot to say about me, but I can't go over all of them in this video, so we're going to go over like the first 50 or so. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, can these big bappy paws close this window? It can! So starting off with the first one, the most wholesome / best boyo in the fandom. Nuff said. No, you, Reese. You're one of the corgis that looks good in a life jacket. I'm just saying though, Reese is such a sweet bean. But thank you, Reese, I greatly appreciate it. I try to be wholesome. I mean, I am a wagon, and the amount of wholesome I have is about the 5 pounds of floof and foam on my head. And these big paws, I mean, can you go wrong with them? Look at those paws. They're amazing. The most wholesome of boyos there is, along with being an excellent cuddler. Okay, I wholeheartedly agree with the second one, mainly because I did learn from the best when I got my first Fursuit cuddles. When I got them, I kind of kept in mind what he did to make me feel safe and happy when I just melted in his arms, so I'm like, wait a minute, I can probably replicate this for other people. So I did it, and I've had 2 points where people have cried in my arms, and it is the cutest thing. Such sweet beans. I love Fursuit cuddles. Also, I guess I agree with the wholesome portion, but if we're gonna agree with that, we gotta agree that the new spelling of boyo is with a U, to replicate my floatiness and the buoyancy that I have, even though I'm not staying life jacket right now. Thank you, Bucky. I recall your character being inspired from Digimon, and I find that out that you created a well thought out and fun character to draw. It's not too complex, not too simple, just right. Well, thank you, Chi, I really do appreciate that. But yes, if you guys didn't know, my character is inspired from the Digimon series. You should totally watch my previous 2 videos on the Fursona breakdowns of Maverick the Wolf Dragon. They explain pretty much everything that could be asked in this video in terms of the design and inspiration of my character, but overall, yeah, I used to be a Digimon. Good old Hackmon. I was a big fan of the Digimon series when I was creating a Fursona, so I made Sai. And shout out to Graffinity for making an awesome ref sheet for me back in the day. It really is interesting to see how far we've come in terms of redesigning Maverick and making him into the fluffy bean he is today. So thank you, Chi. As the one who helped with the design of the current floofball wagon, I have to say I'm still super happy that I was able to help. I never got the chance to get a pic with the suit, but I'm super happy something I helped with was so liked that it was made into a suit. So yeah, if you guys didn't see the original Fursona breakdown and design process of Maverick, my friend Bleo was actually the one that helped me with the whole redesign of Maverick in the first place. I started with the old metallic dragon that you guys saw before, and in about 1 to 2 weeks, we ended up with the floofy wolf dragon you see today. And Bleo was very patient with me getting all this done, so thank you again for helping me with that, boyo. Cheese? No, Rev, you're the Sergal. You can't call me cheese when the Sergal itself is cheese. Don't you do this to me. Also, you're adorable. So are Sergals. Excellent blend of dragon and fluff. Gives off maximum good boyo vibes. See guys, according to a fellow dragon, I passed the vibe check. I guess I am a good boyo, just a little bit. Either way, thank you very much, Greed. My dragon brethren, so adorable and happy. The design is radical as well, with all the sharp lines. Well, I have the sharp lines because I'm edgy. See, I'm an edgy bean. Not just sharp lines, but sharp looks. Am I gonna end every one of these responses with I mean, if people like the then I'll keep doing it. There we go, Happy Bean. He has the best smile. Well, thanks to my mom and dad, Keisha and Sways from Morpholess, I was put together to have the biggest smile. The most adorable wagon bean with an overinflated life jacket. Verplex, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I don't have an actual overinflated life jacket. Hopefully someday, but right now it's all just a fictional dream. Oh well, but still, stay life jacket. That cute snoot. I mean, yes, I have a very nice looking snoot. This part specifically is part dragon, so obviously I have the cutest and biggest snoot. Also, I'm always horny and I keep getting called out for it. Oh well, not the worst thing in the world. Except when you are wearing a life jacket and it overinflates and you don't want to pop it, like this gets in the way. That's the only thing. The giant paws, the cute horns, the cheek fluff, and the permanent adorable expression, even when mad. Okay, Izume, don't make me put on my angry eyebrows again. It's already hard enough to do as is with these big bappers. Which you are right, they are giant paws, they're very plush-filled, they're very cute, and the cheek floof is pretty accurate to the ref sheet. Is it weird that I look cute even when I'm angry? I don't know, I'm just a wagon. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. That is not on correctly. The definition of a good bean. You see, Nero, I looked this up beforehand, and the only thing that I could find in the definition itself was an orange husky that looked exactly like you. Nero could just be the cutest bean on the planet. Also, out of suit. He's handsome as hell. But thank you, Nero. I try to be a good bean. A cute motherfucker. Hey, Glitch, what are you doing? Don't try to get me to swear in my own videos. Come on, I have some standards. I'm on to you, Glitch. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Life jacket or not, Maverick will always be the cutest boyo. Thank you, Jorge. Or George, I don't know. I'm assuming it's Jorge. A cute bean. No, you're a cutie fox. Ooh, and here's an actual in-depth analysis from Pyro. Color choice is solid. Patterns flow well and keep your eyes moving and locked on the character. Eternally cute. Eternally huggable. Okay, the last two I'll agree on. And as for the color choice, there really isn't that much put into it. I'm just a black and white dragon. Though the good thing about being black and white is pretty much any color works as a good clothing option for me. Like, look at the life jacket, for example. I'm just orange and then yellow, and it just works out. And those are the props of being monochromatic. But either way, I'm a wagon. Hi, I like everything. Now hug me. Okay. Boy, is he a fast runner. Okay, seriously, I love those cute toony eyes and the nice big paws. Okay, as for the first thing, you might be getting me mixed up with my counterpart, Zavrik. I am Maverick. He is Zavrik. He runs all over the place. He has a lot more cardio than I do. Whenever I try to run like that, I just end up getting tired out and desuit immediately. It's horrible. But yeah, Zavrik is the runner. I'm the one that does the least amount of cardio, so you're never gonna see me running. And as for the toony eyes, I absolutely adore them. They're follow me eyes, so whenever I turn my head, they're still gonna be looking at you. They just keep going. No matter which direction I turn my head, they're always gonna be looking at you. It's really uncanny. Next question. Adorable. No, you, Nalu. You're a good catfish. Also, you're one of my Fursuit crushes, not gonna lie. His absolute energetic and outgoing attitude, OMG, and his cuteness. I'm assuming you wanted me to do the after that, so... I greatly appreciate those kind words. Thank you. Oh my god, it's Fluffs! Absolutely adorable and cute. You're amazing and inspiring. Love Fluffs. Fluffs, you are absolutely the cutest and sweetest bean, and you cannot argue that with me. And you've always been so nice and sweet to me every single time I've met you, even though most of the time it's in passing. Still, just keep being you and keep being as genuine as you can. Also, I've been looking for this picture forever. I remember we took this at Anthrocon, but I never got the file for it. Hopefully I'll see your butt at Vernal Equinox. Just plain out goofy. I mean, my favorite movie ever is a Goofy movie for specific reasons, but you guys know that already. I don't know, don't look at me, I'm just a wagon. Overrated. Oh, I know, black and white is so 2018. The new hit color is Life Jacket Orange, and you guys already know I've been on that trend since 2016. His design is one of the most unique looking ideas I've ever seen. He's absolutely adorable, and the fursuit is the cutest too. He has a striking appearance that easily stands out without being over-designed. Maverick is my fave big time. Okay, that's actually really nice to hear. One of the main worries that I had when I was getting Maverick is because he's black and white, he wouldn't stand out as much. Knowing the fandom is to some extent a rainbow of colorful fursuits, I was worried that I wouldn't really have mine that was unique. I thought he would kind of be a bit bland and it wouldn't work out too well. But surprisingly, the black and white works out very well. And Morpholess did an amazing job with bringing me to life. My name's Maverick. I'm a wagon. Hi. Okay, the next response we have is from Zell Zapoven, and he does a really good job outlining some of the better traits of my Fursona that even I didn't realize. So shout out to this guy for going above and beyond with his response. The monochromatic design in your Fursona looks extremely clean. There's a strong contrast, obviously between colors, but also between the idea of a dragon and the excessive fluff. Like those long hairs look so playful, it's hard to tell he's a dangerous half-dragon, half-wolf. And the cherry on top, hydrophobia. Why? Other than the fact that strong orange accessories match so good, it doesn't matter why. This guy has a very good point. Shout out to all the monochromatic fursonas and fursuits out there. You guys are awesome. Also, fun fact, I'm not hydrophobic, nor do I not know how to swim. I can swim just fine, I actually have a certification in water safety, but hey, sometimes you gotta feel safe in life, and life jackets are the way to go. Stay life jacket. And I think with that, we're actually gonna wrap up these responses. The rest of them are kind of repeats from the earlier ones we saw before, and I've pretty much answered everything I want to about my fursona in this video, so I think that's about gonna do it. Apologies if I wasn't able to get to yours, but I do greatly appreciate you guys sending in your responses to this tweet. It really did make my day, and it probably made Beta's day a hell of a lot better. So any support you can get on these videos or online is greatly appreciated. But since you guys were so kind with sending in compliments and responses to my boy, I want to return the favor in a future video. At some point in probably 2020, we're going to be starting a video series where we compliment your fursonas. So the best thing to do if you want your fursona complimented in this future series is be on the lookout on both my Twitter and the YouTube community tab for when I'm taking submissions for fursonas. I really do want to do this as a means of giving back to you guys for all that you've done for me. Thank you guys for watching this video. I greatly appreciate all the responses I received. You guys are wonderful and amazing. If I don't have a Christmas video or New Year's video up before 2020, I hope you guys have a safe and fun Merry Christmas, holidays, and Happy New Year's. You guys are all amazing, and I can't thank you enough for being in my life and making this YouTube dream a reality. But besides that, I've got nothing else. Have an awesome day, guys. And as always, stay life jacket. Take care. Ah.